Hi, this is Raymond Rose. Thanks for joining me today. I know your time is valuable. Hey, I've got some wonderful information to share with you regarding decluttering your life, the 5 steps you need to take in order to put happiness into your life and reduce stress. Let's get started. Number one, you need to practice saying the word no. I know it can be tempting to say yes to all the different invitations or requests that come your way, but sometimes it's necessary for you to say no to commitments that aren't essential or don't align with your priorities. I mean, this is going to help you avoid overcommitting and feeling overwhelmed. I know myself, I learned a long time ago that when I say yes to something that I don't really want to do, I'm saying no to something that might be more of a priority in my life. The way I was able to overcome that is this. I have a pre-rehearsed line, a pre-rehearsed sentence in my life so that when somebody's going to ask me to do something that I don't care to do, here's exactly what I say. So let's say that you're inviting me over for dinner on Thursday night. I'm going to say, hey, thanks for the invitation. It's really thoughtful. However, I've got some priorities that I'm working on in my life right now, and I won't be able to attend dinner Thursday. But again, thank you for your kindness. That just rolls right out of my mouth automatically. So, number one, you need to practice on saying the word no. Number two, you need to create routines. I mean, when you establish a routine for tasks such as shopping or exercising or cleaning or all the different things that you've got, all the different moving parts in your life, when you create routines for that and you simplify your life, you will reduce all the decisions that you need to make, and it will create structure in your life. Structure is really, really important because you'll be less likely to procrastinate. You'll feel more efficient with your time. You'll feel better. You'll feel happy. You'll feel more focused. Creating routines will do that. And not only for yourself, help your family get into the routine mode because that works for everybody within the family. Number three, you need to declutter your physical space. You need to declutter your digital space. Decluttering your physical environment is so important. I've got a few podcasts that are going to be coming up on that. Actually, I'm the guest speaker at a seminar coming up regarding decluttering. When you declutter, you get rid of all the excess possessions. You organize what you've got. You reduce your stress. You increase your productivity. You'll feel so much better when you don't. Not only do you not have the clutter in your house, but the visualization of seeing all that clutter gone will just de-stress you and make you feel that much more better. And the same thing goes for your digital life. You got to get rid of all those unnecessary files, organize your emails, organize your photos, delete a whole bunch of apps that you don't need anymore. When you do that, you'll feel better, you'll feel more in control. Decluttering your physical and digital space, really, really important in this whole aspect. Hey, let's take a quick break so I can tell you that all of my podcasts are about living a simple and focused life and reducing stress. I've got 4 areas of my life that are priorities for me. I would think they would be priorities for you. Number one, I want to have excellent health. Number two, I want to have lots of free time. Number three, I want to be really smart about money. And number four, I want good habits. Every day I make a podcast that lasts just a few minutes on those 4 topics I just mentioned: health, time, money, and habits. Please consider subscribing to my daily email podcast. Just tap the black button on the screen that says subscribe, and my podcast will go right into your YouTube link every single day. I think you'll get some excellent tips. I think you'll even be able to get some items that you'll be able to focus on, maybe even make some small changes, positive effects on your life. So consider subscribing. Also, by now, you've probably noticed this is a live podcast. So there's no editing, there's no videos to watch, there's nothing that's going to distract you while you're driving. Let's get back to today's topic, decluttering your life. So to recap, number one, you need to learn how to say no. Number two, you need to create routines. Number three, declutter your physical and digital space. Here's number four. You have to simplify your finances. Automate your bill payments. Automate your savings contributions. Get rid of the 5, 7 different accounts you've got between your savings account at one bank, your checking account at another bank, a CD at another bank, your retirement program is at another brokerage firm, all these bills, all these letters coming in. It can be overwhelming. You need to reduce that mental load of all these moving parts regarding your finances. Also, when you reduce, if you can, when you get all that under control, use your bank app. That's what's worked for me. I've got a wonderful app where all of my bills are automatically emailed right into my bank's app. And my bank app then pays all of my bills on time and in full. I don't even think of any of those issues. Also, if you can try to create a habit of living a little bit below your means and avoiding unnecessary purchases, that will create a level of freedom and reduce stress in your life. And I've got a podcast coming up. Actually, I think it's in 2 days regarding the different things you can do to simplify your finances and reduce your spending, the things that people overspend on. So we'll talk about that. And here's number 5: unplug and disconnect regularly. Take the time to disconnect from technology so that you can be present in the moment. This is going to help you reduce stress, reduce anxiety. It will improve your overall well being. In fact, consider taking a walk outside, practicing meditation, be mindful, engaging in a very creative hobby. I know myself, I like going for walks outdoors. I'm looking at the trees, I'm listening to the birds, I see the beautiful clouds in the sky. It just brings a level of relaxation and reduces any type of stress in my life. So that's what I've got for you today. Before I go, I hope you've got some good information from here. There's 2 quick things. Please critique me in the comment section below. I'm new to podcasting. I want to do my very best to serve you. So put your comments in the section below, please. And number 2, if you found the information in this podcast to be useful, please tap the thumbs up link on the screen and consider clicking the share button and sending this via text or email to any of your friends. And also, as you probably know, you can hit the save button on the podcast and put this in your YouTube library. So that's it for today. This is Raymond Rose. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate your support.